2025학년도 대학 수학능력시험 EBS 모의평가 문제지 영어 영역 제2회 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attention, Fresh Mart shoppers. This is the store manager, Kate Morrison, with an exciting announcement for all seafood lovers. Dive into freshness with our special 10% off sale on all seafood today. From juicy shrimp to flavorful salmon, we've got it all waiting for you at the seafood counter. Don't miss out on this limited time offer to fill your dining table with the finest catches from the sea. This offer will be available for just 2 hours from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So, hurry to save on your favorites before they swim away. Head over to the seafood section soon and experience the taste of the ocean at discounted prices. I hope you all have a wonderful shopping experience at our store today.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, do you have a minute? I want to talk to you about something.
Sure, Claire. What is it?
I'm trying to decide whether I should take economics or sociology next semester, but I can't make up my mind.
I see. Then why don't you make a pros and cons list for each subject?
A pros and cons list? What do you mean?
It's a list where you write down what you think would be good or bad about each subject.
Couldn't I just think about them in my head?
You could, but writing them down and making a list helps you make a more informed decision. It's easier to compare if you have them side by side.
That makes sense. Seeing the pros and cons like that will help me organize my thoughts better and figure out which one would be better for me.
I'm sure it will. It always works for me.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Thanks, Dad.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. Welcome back to Mindful Moments. Recently, we've received numerous phone calls asking for mental health tips. One way to maintain your mental health is to stay connected with those in your life. Social support can provide a sense of belonging, reduce feelings of loneliness, and improve overall mental well-being. So make an effort to maintain any supportive relationships you have with family, friends, and community members. Studies have shown that individuals who have strong social connections tend to have better mental health outcomes. Prioritizing relationships and staying connected is important for your well-being. We'll be back with more tips after the break. Stay tuned.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Julia, how was the school festival? Did you have fun?
Yes, it was great. My club turned our club room into a space for an escape room. Do you want to see a picture?
Sure, I'd love to. Oh, I really like the rug with question marks on it. It makes a mysterious atmosphere.
It does, doesn't it? See the phone on the wall on the left? You have to use it to get the first clue.
How do you know what number to call?
If you assemble the triangular puzzle on the table, it shows the number.
Clever. What happens when you call?
You get a time to set on the clock above the table.
What happens when set right?
The windows open up and there's a code inside.
What's the code for?
It's for the lock on the cabinet. There's a way out if you open it.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm sure everybody loved your escape room.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mr. Anderson, I heard you're going to Greenway Park for a class field trip. What are you planning to do there?
We'll visit the park's historical museum and then have a treasure hunt.
That sounds fun. Did you book a group tour at the museum?
Yes, I reserved a free guided tour for the students.
Great. What about the treasure hunt? Is everything prepared?
Well, I've made the prize cards for the students to find, and 2 of my students volunteered to hide them before we start.
What prizes are you giving out?
Snacks and study planners.
You seem well prepared. Is there anything else left to do?
I need to buy snacks for the treasure hunt.
I'm heading to the supermarket now. I can do that for you.
Really? Thank you so much.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Wonderful Sweets. How may I help you?
Hello. I'd like to order a custom birthday cake for my mom.
Certainly. Our custom cakes come in 2 sizes, 6 inches and 8 inches.
There are 10 people coming to the party, so I'd better go with an 8-inch cake. How much is it?
The price depends on the type. A fresh cream cake is $35, chocolate is $40, and red velvet is $45.
Okay, I'll get a red velvet cake. That's my mom's favorite.
Excellent choice. Would you like to add any decorations?
Yes, please. I was thinking of having my mom's picture in the middle and some real flowers around the outside. Is that possible?
Of course. It's $5 to include a picture on the cake and $20 to add real flowers. Also, lettering service is free of charge.
Oh, that's nice. Then please write Happy Birthday Mom below the picture. And can I use this coupon?
Absolutely. That gives you a 10% discount on the total.
Great. Here's my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 어젯밤에 잠을 자지 못한 이유를 고르시오.
Emma, you look pretty tired.
I am. I didn't sleep at all last night.
Oh no, but sleep is really important for your health.
I know, but I had to stay up last night.
I hope you weren't working all night on the project you mentioned the other day.
No, thankfully, I finished that a couple days ago.
Then, did your baby keep you up? I know new parents rarely get enough sleep.
He did wake up once, but he went straight to sleep.
Then why couldn't you get any sleep last night?
Well, my favorite football team played in the championship game, which started at 3 a.m. I stayed up to watch it. My team won, so it was totally worth it.
That's good, but you look incredibly tired.
Yeah, I'm going straight to bed when I get home today.
8번. 대화를 듣고 타워 클라임에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Liam, do you want to participate in the upcoming tower climb with me?
Tower climb? What's that?
It's an event where participants race to climb a set of stairs in a designated building in the shortest amount of time possible.
That sounds like a strange challenge. What will the event be held for?
Well, the objective is to test the participants' endurance and overall physical fitness.
That makes sense. Maybe I should try it. Where is it going to be held?
At the new skyscraper downtown. I heard the building has over 100 floors.
Wow. Then how many stairs do the participants have to climb for the event?
About 1,500 steps. That's about 60 floors.
That's a lot. Is there a reward if you complete the climb?
Every participant who finishes gets a t-shirt and a medal as a souvenir. And the first 3 finishers receive cash prizes.
You got me interested. Let's sign up together.
(9번) Building a Better Tomorrow 콘테스트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, everyone. I'm happy to announce that we're hosting the Building a Better Tomorrow contest. We invite people from all over the world to enter and share their new and exciting ideas. The contest focuses on solving big problems like climate change, healthcare, and new technology. You can submit your ideas or ongoing projects. Then a group of judges, including experts in different fields, will look at all the ideas and pick winners based on how original the ideas are and how much they will help society. Winners will receive funding, help from mentors, and a chance to showcase their work to make our world a better place. We look forward to seeing all your innovative ideas.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 주문할 스마트 물병을 고르시오.
Olivia, what are you looking at on your laptop?
I'm looking at a website that sells smart water bottles. They're designed to help monitor your water consumption.
Wow, that sounds cool. Are you thinking of getting one?
Yes, I want to get one of these 5 models. Can you help me choose?
Sure. What price range do you have in mind?
I don't want to spend more than $90. Anything more seems too expensive.
Okay, what about the capacity? 500 milliliters might be too small.
You're right. I don't want to have to refill my water bottle too often.
This one has an LED glow reminder. How about that?
That seems like a bit too much for me. I'd prefer something less flashy.
Okay, that narrows it down to these 2 options. Which material do you prefer?
Definitely stainless steel. It's more durable and hygienic. I'll order this.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Wow, look at the time. We've been working on this project for 3 hours straight.
Really? No wonder my brain isn't working properly. We should really take a break.
Absolutely. Why don't we go outside and take a quick walk for some fresh air?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Be careful. You almost stepped in a puddle of water.
Thanks for letting me know. I'm just so preoccupied with something from work.
Honey, even if your mind is busy with work, you need to watch where you're going.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Michael, have you seen the new school building?
Just the outside. It looks impressive.
I know, right? I wonder what the inside will be like.
I heard it's going to have some great places to hang out.
Really? Like what?
Places like a student lounge and a rooftop garden. Doesn't that sound fantastic?
Absolutely. Just imagine how nice it will be to relax in a rooftop garden during lunchtime.
Yeah, and a student lounge will be a great place to study. It'll be nice to have spaces where we can balance studying and relaxation.
It sounds like they're really investing in creating a positive environment for students. I can't wait to explore it when it's finally open.
Actually, I heard that it opens to students next Monday. Should we go check out the new building together?
Good idea. What are you most excited to see?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, can I borrow your earphones tomorrow?
Sure, but what happened to yours? Did you lose them?
No, I left them at work, but I want to listen to some music on my way to work tomorrow.
Aren't you driving to work?
No, I'm planning to take the subway tomorrow to avoid the traffic.
I see. Of course you can borrow mine.
Thanks. Being able to listen to music will make the subway ride much more enjoyable.
Definitely. Oh, but Jacob borrowed my earphones today, so you'll have to get them from him when he's back from school.
Do you know when he's coming back?
Not sure. He's at the school library working on a group project. He'll return as soon as he's done.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 데이비드가 수잔에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Susan is planning a hiking trip with friends this Saturday. However, David, Susan's father, has seen the weather forecast, which predicts a heavy snowstorm Saturday evening. Susan thinks it will be fine as she plans to hike early in the morning and return home by late afternoon. But David is concerned that the weather forecast might not be precise and that there is a good chance that she could still encounter the snowstorm while she's in the mountains. So, he wants to advise her to reschedule her trip to ensure her safety. In this situation, what would David most likely say to Susan?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. Last class we talked about the origins of different mathematical discoveries. Today, we are going to talk about how mathematics was applied in ancient cultures. The use of mathematics in the ancient times was diverse. influencing various aspects of daily life, architecture, astronomy, and so on. For example, the Egyptians devised a mathematical system based around the need for accurate surveying. They developed applied math as a tool to observe the stars, develop calendars, and build architectural marvels. Let's now move on to the Babylonians, who, with their skill in astronomy and the need to devise ever more accurate calendars, began to look at the theoretical side of mathematics, studying relationships between numbers and patterns. Then there were the Greeks, who created many instruments for observing the stars and surveying the land, all based on mathematical principles. And we'll end with the Romans, who were some of the greatest engineers that the world has ever seen, utilizing techniques grounded in applied math for surveying and building bridges, tunnels, and temples. Now, let's watch a video about these ancient civilizations.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. Last class, we talked about the origins of different mathematical discoveries. Today, we are going to talk about how mathematics was applied in ancient cultures. The use of mathematics in the ancient times was diverse, influencing various aspects of daily life, architecture, astronomy, and so on. For example, the Egyptians devised a mathematical system based around the need for accurate surveying. They developed applied math as a tool to observe the stars, develop calendars, and build architectural marvels. Let's now move on to the Babylonians, who, with their skill in astronomy and the need to devise ever more accurate calendars, began to look at the theoretical side of mathematics, studying relationships between numbers and patterns. Then there were the Greeks, who created many instruments for observing the stars and surveying the land, all based on mathematical principles. And we'll end with the Romans, who were some of the greatest engineers that the world has ever seen, utilizing techniques grounded in applied math for surveying and building bridges, tunnels, and temples. Now, let's watch a video about these ancient civilizations.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 고대인이 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.